this lighting is hitting today. Wow. You know, it's beautiful out here. If you're sad, go outside. If you don't know what to do, go outside. If you need clarity, go outside. Most of all your answers can probably be answered by looking at some green grass or some partially green grass. Today's topic, I guess, is just something that's been on my mind for a while. Something that I was really talking to my mom about earlier when she was cutting my hair. Got rid of the mullet, it's gone. It'll be back eventually. But I guess it's just something that I've always struggled with, I think, is like searching for acceptance. Acceptance in the world. And to take it a step further, I was seeking riches, but so that I could, like, I guess, prove to everybody that I'm better than them. Like there's some sort of like hierarchy that we've created in this planet Earth, where just money just means you've just got it going on. You know what I mean? And it's pretty sad because some of the most miserable people have a lot of money. Some of the most weak-minded people have a lot of money. So does money really determine your status? Does money really determine your value? I guess we could say, no, it doesn't. But the world we live in says it does. So with that being said, how do we like flip the script on this? And I'm reading Think and Grow Rich, and I'm in the last chapter. And this last chapter is about the 6 fears that hold you back from greatness, the 6 fears that everybody deals with. And 2 of them really stuck out to me, and I would say those are the ones that I struggle with the most. The first one is a fear of poverty, and the second one is a fear of criticism. Those 2 fears play a way bigger part in failure than you can imagine. Bro, my arm hurts so bad right now. Those 2 fears play a big part in failure. The thing that I think I really struggle with was that fear of poverty. And so much so that I would do anything, and I mean anything, to make sure that I did not look poor, to make sure that I was not seen as a poverty-ridden person, even though I was. I used to make up lies. I used to go and buy the most expensive shoes. I used to, we all did this. High school, middle school, all these eras of our life where we just wanted to be seen somewhere. We wanted to be seen, not in poverty, even though we grew up in poverty. And for those who didn't grow up in poverty, you may have wanted to be seen like you did grow up in poverty. It's so weird. Everybody wants what they don't have. But I was chasing this idea of success that was unreachable because I wanted everybody to see me how I thought they wanted to see me, how I thought I would be accepted. But I'm already where and who I need to be. You're already who you need to be. You shouldn't be seeking acceptance in the world. I know that's a funny thing to say, but it's hard to do. So when you seek acceptance, you're only showing a lack of confidence in yourself. You're not seeking acceptance more as trying to improvise an idea of who you think you should be. Not really trying to get acceptance from others, but trying to accept yourself. Wow. I guess my main point for this video is really just to identify why I act the way I act, and why I guess I could say, used to act the way I act, and maybe help you realize why you act the way you act, why you think the way you think, because proving it to everybody else is never going to satisfy you. You're not going to want, if you build the business so that you can pull up in the Ferrari and flex on everybody who didn't necessarily not believe in you, but that's what you told yourself so that you could get the things, then once you do that, that's about end goal. It doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any higher than that. You don't reach a level of satisfaction that you think you'll reach. And I guess it's really just an endless loop of trying to impress, because it's like I'm trying to be this person that I'm not, and in turn I'm becoming the person that I don't want to be. I guess focusing on real skill, real value, real purpose, that's what's going to make you happy. Not the idea of chasing this fugazi, this fairy dust. That idea that you have is not gonna anywhere be near what you expect it to be. In fact, you're only gonna leave an emptier person at the end. Don't do it for acceptance. Don't do it for the purpose of proving somebody wrong or proving yourself wrong. Just live life. If you want to build a business, build the business. But do it to serve people, to serve the community, to serve the kingdom of God. Not to serve your own self-righteous intentions. Not to pull up in the Rari and flex on everybody. Okay? Because that's not going to do it, bro. In fact, well, you know, I don't need to say anything else, do I? Do it for you.